Check, check. Audio check. Okay. Do you feel ready? Okay. Audio's good. Hey guys, we are here at Harold's Corral in Cave Creek today, and we're coming to you live. It's Thursday. We're doing our live show talking about great things to do in the state of Arizona. And of course, I have a giveaway as well, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, I'm Serena with Arizona Key Travel Magazine and Key 360 Media, and we are here live because it's Thursday. We're checking out great places in Arizona, and today we are at Harold's Cave Creek Corral. It's a very iconic Western style hangout bar. They have live music here. They do all kinds of events. I think they've just got a ton of things going on, including all you can eat fish fries, I believe, on Fridays. Just you have to go to their website and check out their calendar of events. But I know a big one that they have coming up is on Labor Day, so you should check that one out. They're going to have fireworks, so that's pretty cool. Okay, I want to say hey to some people who are here today. Jenna is here, and Mindy, and April, and Dottie, and Kelly's here as well. Mindy says she loves Harold. So you've been here. I hope you've tried. We're going to try breakfast and lunch. I'm having breakfast. Jeff's having lunch because we're right at the cusp there. So if today's show is a little crazy and rough, forgive us because we did rush up here to get set up and it took us a little bit longer than expected. Let me know how the audio is, how it's coming through. Crystal's here and Leah and Elizabeth. So great to see you guys. Let me know if you're having any trouble with the audio. I know that there was a quick minute where maybe Jenna needed something on the video, but that popped up for her. And Tara is here from Tucson, and Artie's here, and Melissa, and Ginny Sebeco is here. Hey there, Diane, and Brittany. Ginny is my sister-in-law, in case you didn't know that. Okay, and Crystal says it looks and sounds good, which is awesome. All right, so today for our on the spot giveaway, we are giving away 2 passes to Pangea, Land of the Dinosaurs. And if you aren't familiar with that one, it is out at Odyssey in the desert, and they have animatronic dinosaurs. So that's kind of cool, especially if you have little ones who really are crazy about dinosaurs. Let me see who else is here. Alvina is here, Lenny's here, Lola is here, and April is here as well. So hey guys, glad you could join me this morning. Let's see. Oh yeah, I want to tell you as well, we are announcing the winner of our month-long giveaway for those 5 passes to Sunsplash. That's a family pass. Did I say hey to Kayla and Artie and Laura and Tiffany? Hey guys. So we're announcing that winner of last month's online giveaway today. And I do want to tell Daniel, if you're watching, we made sure that you were entered because I know you had trouble getting the link. So we did make sure you were entered in that. I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to have to pull that live because I don't think I was even prepared for that. So that's going to be really exciting. All right, Dorothy and Mindy are here, Cassandra and Becca. That's awesome, guys. All right, we got a good crowd this morning. Let's see. Okay, I am going to tell you, I want to tell you about how to win those 2 passes to Pangea, Land of the Dinosaurs. All you have to do is tell me about your favorite dinosaur object. And what I mean by that is, like, do you remember tape decks? Do you guys remember having cassette mixtapes and putting those in there in your Walkman, things like that, or your Atari? Tell me what your favorite dinosaur object is, and you could be the winner. Thank you. I got a fresh lemonade, so I'm pretty excited about that. Stephanie is here, and Lupe, and Tara, and Crystal. Awesome, guys. Okay, so that's what you have to do to win our on-the-spot giveaway. Those 2 passes to Pangea, Land of the Dinosaur at Odyssey in the Desert. Tell me your favorite dinosaur object. All right? And Beverly's already at it with hers. She's saying the Rubik's Cube. I love that, but you know what? It has absolutely come back. My son, my 10-year-old son, was begging for one, and I got him one of those. All right, Cassandra says Dr. Mario on Nintendo was the best game ever. I like it. All right. What else do I want to tell you about? Okay, today is the first, so I get to unveil our new issue. Here it is, guys. Take a look at that photo. I absolutely love this cover because it's just so unbeatably beautiful. It is, probably most of you know, it's Antelope Canyon. It's a gorgeous slot canyon, and I think the photos are just amazing. And we have a whole article about how you can get up there to see Antelope Canyon. So definitely, check that out. You can check out our digital edition online at our website, arizonakey.com. All right, let's see. What else did I want to tell you about? Well, for example, I want to just kind of give you a quick overview as far as that Antelope Canyon. Did you know that Pink Jeep Tours actually goes up to Antelope Canyon now from Sedona? So all you have to do is get yourself up to Sedona. You can stay overnight because they leave at 7:30 in the morning. And it's like an 11-hour tour day because it takes about 3 hours to get up to Antelope Canyon from Sedona. But they have obviously a beautiful, comfy pink Jeep van that you get to travel in. Then you have a Navajo guide that takes you through Lower Antelope Canyon. You have lunch included, and you also visit Horseshoe Bend, another amazing, completely photo-worthy area to visit. So Crystal says she wants to go there, and Melissa says that'll be one of her trips soon. So definitely check out Pink Jeep Tours if you want to do that. I know the prices are like $220 for adults and like $198 for kids to do those tours. I think that is a great deal. Like I said, it's your whole day plus lunch, transportation. I actually love that. But there's also other options if you are more of a custom type of person, you don't want to do a packaged tour, you could check out one of the other tour operators that goes up to Antelope Canyon, and one that I would recommend is Duck Out Adventure Brokers. And what they do is they actually customize their packages for their clients, and I have another tour operator that I can recommend that does that as well, and that's Arizona Scenic Tours. So if you want to build your own plans, make your own plans, build your own day, but have the guidance and have the transportation taken care of for you and all of those headaches, then check out someone who professionally does that. And it's just so fun to get out there and travel. I want to tell you that I recently came back after coming back from the beach with the family. If you caught last week's live stream, we did it from the beach at Ventura in California, from our RV setup, which we absolutely loved. But when we came back, I went out on a concierge tour. And what I do is, as a magazine, we bring concierge up or down throughout the state to experience different things so they can recommend with confidence, and they can do that firsthand. So we went, and Natasha's here too. Hey, Natasha. We went up to Sedona and we did a Pink Jeep tour. We did the Broken Arrow tour. We had a kayaking adventure on the Verde River. We went with South by Southwest Adventures, and they took us on like a team kayaking thing. We did double kayaking, which was super fun and exciting, down the Verde River, and it was a little bit challenging but so fun. It was a perfect day for it. We had an absolute blast. The guides always make it. Your guides are so important because they just keep the whole energy going, right? And then after that, we went to Three Kings Casbar, which is this cool little place in Cottonwood. And if you haven't been to Old Town Cottonwood in a while or ever, you definitely want to make this a stop when you're going in that direction, because it just has its own personality. It's super cool. And like I said, we stopped in at Three Kings Casbar for like an afternoon tapas and cocktail. And I am telling you, I'm not even a big drinker, but I had the best cocktail. It was called the Fuego de Pasión, and it was made with pureed passion fruit, fig infused gin, and and like a habanero honey sauce. And then they had the rim dipped in sugar. It was fantastic, delicious. So I highly recommend stopping in there. And it had a whole, as you can imagine with the name like Three Kings Casbar, it had a whole Mediterranean theme, not only on the menu and some of the cocktails, but just the atmosphere. So it's really cool. You had like kind of lounging cushions and things like that, lounging sofas and things like that to sit on. So really cool place. And Cottonwood itself is a great place to explore as well. Okay, so Lenny wants to know, are we listing dinosaur objects? She has an Atari. And yes, that is what we are doing. And the reason we're doing that is we are commenting in to see if you can win 2 passes to Pangea, Land of the Dinosaurs, which is animatronic dinosaurs out at Odyssey in the desert. So that's why we're doing that, listing a bunch of dinosaur objects. All right, so keep those coming. Let's see. What else do I want to tell you about? I'll tell you a little bit more about the concierge trip that we went on, because it was just so much fun and we got to experience a lot of different things. And by the way, I took with me not only concierge from the best hotels and resorts, but I also took with me my friend Christine. So shout out to Christine, who is a 3rd grade school teacher. She was on summer break, so she was available to come with me and help me kind of keep things organized. So I want to give props to all the teachers out there, because I know you're probably getting ready to go back to school. Are you guys getting your kiddos ready to go back to school here this week or next? That's what we're getting ready to do. But my friend came with us, and we had a great time. So some of the other things we did, we had dinner at a place called El Rincon at Tlaquepaque Art and Shopping Village. And it has an awesome atmosphere because it has all these giant sycamore trees and cobblestone floors and walkways and patio areas, that kind of things, for a lot of alfresco dining. It's just an awesome atmosphere. Lots of vines growing, little shops and art galleries and that kind of thing as well. And a little restaurant called El Rincon, which means the corner. So it's a tiny little place, but it has a nice patio, and we actually ate outside, and they served us some great food, some enchiladas and some fajitas, and some, what did we get? Oh, sopapillas for dessert. Just really delicious. So I can definitely recommend that place. And that is at Tlaquepaque, and it's called El Rincon, the corner. So that was a cute little corner spot that we found. What else did we do? We stayed overnight at Cliff Castle Casino and Hotel. And they actually have, I think, 120 rooms that were recently renovated. So really nice, luxurious rooms, a lot of great amenities, including a Keurig in your room, which I always love. So that was really nice and comfortable. And if you are traveling up to that area and you kind of need a hub spot to go to some of the different locations, it's in Camp Verde, so you can get to Sedona really easily, you can get to Jerome, you can get to Prescott, you can get to all different places from there. So if you're doing that, and especially if whether you're going with kids or not, it's kind of a nice place. If you're not with kids, you can enjoy the casino, and if you are going with kids, they actually have a bowling alley, an arcade, and a kid I want to say it's a kid, what do they call it? Kid care. It's like a kid care area, right? It's called Kids Quest, and it's got the climbers, and they take kids like babies. They have an actual nursery room in there, and I think it's from, I want to say 6 months, or is it like, I mean, it's young, little ones you can bring there. So it's kind of cool, and they have all kinds of like video games and stuff for the older kids, and a karaoke station, and climbing and stuff like that. So really cool. That's Cliff Castle Casino and Hotel. What else did we do? Oh, we popped in at Out of Africa, and we did kind of like a quick VIP tour, but that place is so awesome, and you just know how much they love the animals. They are there to care for the animals. We met Jericho, the rhino, and Vanessa is piping, and she was actually on the trip with me, and she agrees with me that it is an awesome place. And Brittany says that Cliff takes infants in their room. Oh, thank you. Okay, I'm going to show you my breakfast. This is what I got. Okay, I got 2 eggs over easy and corned beef hash. I don't want to spill it, but there you go. Okay, that's my breakfast. And here is Jeff's lunch. He's so healthy. He decided to do a Cobb salad with the chicken. Can you see it? Delish. That's what we're doing after this live stream goes off the air. Vanessa says it was a really fun trip. And Melissa asked, did we do the zip line? We did not do the zip line on this trip. We had a limited amount of time, and I'm afraid of heights. But we could have done the zip line. Predator zip line goes over. They have a series of zip lines that go over the animal habitats. So it's a cool adventure out there as well. So there's a lot you can do there. And I've made Dottie hungry. Sorry about that. April says her son loves Out of Africa. It's such a cool place. So we got to actually get up close and pet Jericho, the rhino. We got to feed Kibo, the giraffe, although he wasn't that hungry at them, but we did get to feed him. And we saw all sorts of animals, including Sage the mountain lion, the lioness and her 2 brothers. I think the lioness's name is Kimbia, and I believe that I actually bottle fed them. I'm not even kidding. They were grown. They looked fully grown. I mean, they were huge when we visited them a couple days ago. But when we were there about a year or so ago, my gosh, that's when they were like tugging on my hair, and I was trying to bottle feed them. We'll have to post that video. It was so amazing. What an amazing experience that was. All right, a couple more things I want to tell you about that we did on our trip, and then I will get to some things to do this week here in Arizona. And then we've got some giveaways. Okay, so a couple more things that we did on our concierge trip. We actually visited Holiday Inn Express, which is in Sedona, Oak Creek. So it's just on the outskirts of Sedona, but it's a perfect location. And you can, when you walk out the front lobby, I mean, you see the beautiful red rocks. Gorgeous. They are pet friendly, so you can bring your doggy for just, I believe it's $25 for the entire stay, which I thought was really cool. And they do a really decent breakfast, including a pancake making machine where you just press the button and the pancakes are made before your eyes. You put in how many pancakes you want, and it just conveyor belt style makes your pancakes for you, which is pretty cool. They of course have their famous cinnamon rolls, but they have a regular hot breakfast, including scrambled eggs and sausage and potatoes, that kind of thing. And I thought it was very nice that they also had an egg white omelet option and some turkey sausage. So they had some healthier options as well, plus your fruits and muffins and bagels and that kind of thing. So it was a really nice, substantial breakfast. It wasn't, sometimes you can go to some places and their breakfast's a little lacking, but this place was great. Vanessa says the pancake printer, because it was like a 3D printer, and then you got your pancakes. It was really fun, and kids would have a blast getting some pancakes there. But the rooms were cool too. They had an on-site laundromat, a nice fitness room, and they do some cool packages as well. So they do a sleep and Jeep package. So if you are planning to go on a Pink Jeep tour and you're staying overnight with them, they'll actually give you one voucher, so that pays for one person in your party to go on the Pink Jeep tour. That is a pretty awesome deal. So check that out. What else? Oh, I loved this place. We stopped in a place called the Hike House in Sedona. And the last time I was in Sedona, we kind of did it on our own. We were winging it, trying to find a good hike. And half of our group was tired and had to sit on a rock while the rest of the group went on. So we didn't really quite plan that well. So I think that the Hike House is an awesome, awesome resource. They actually have a book with QR codes where you can scan it and you can see a quick video of the tour that you want, the hike that you want to go on. So that's cool. They also have an entire system and professional guides, but an entire system to help you decide what kind of hike you want to go on. You can decide by distance and by miles, by time you want to spend, by what kind of difficulty level you want to have, and it comes up with tons of different options for you. And the guides themselves are there to help you make your plan. They'll give you maps, and I have to tell you, they gave us these cookies, which were huge and absolutely to die for. And the owner has their own recipe, and I had a chocolate chip oatmeal cookie that was, and it's like a I think it has extra protein in it, something like that, to really make it healthy and delicious. And they have all the gear you would possibly need for your trip, including camelbacks and all kinds of shoes and things like that. So if you go there, you will absolutely be prepared. Cassandra said, sounds like we had a ton of fun, and we absolutely did. We had so much fun on our trip. Okay, and one more that I'll tell you about, and that was our last meal we had at Soundbites Grill. And if you've ever been up to Sedona, Soundbites is pretty, you see it as you come around one of the circles. You will see it up there on the top of the hill by the Hyatt, and it has the most amazing patio view. We were this close to sitting on the patio, but there happened to be a thunderstorm coming in, and it ended up drenching, because of the winds, it ended up drenching the patio. But it's a covered patio, and most, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be gorgeous out there on the patio because of the phenomenal view. And they are known for the live music that they have coming in. Esteban plays there. They have all kinds of people coming in. So Artie says that's a huge trip. No kidding, we did that, Artie, in 2 days. That was it. So we pack a lot in there, but it's a lot of fun. And then it gives the concierge an opportunity to see firsthand some of the experiences that they then go on to recommend to their guests. And some of the information, like I said, the Hike House, that's perfect information, because a lot of people come from out of town to go up to Sedona and hike, and they just don't know where to even start. And that's a great place to start. All right. I know Crystal says so much food talk, she's getting hungry. I know. And Stephanie says, love the view at Soundbites. Absolutely true. All right. One more adventure I have to tell you about, because last night, I just got back from the concierge trip the night before, I guess on Tuesday night, right? But then last night, I went to Medieval Times, which is out in the Salt River Pima area. It is so much fun. I went there because they are getting ready to open tonight, I think, with their first open performance for guests. And if you haven't been to a Medieval Times elsewhere, because they do have them other places in the country, but this is new to Arizona, they have a feast and a joust. And it was a ton of fun. Julie is joining us late. I'm glad you could join us, Julie. Okay, since Julie's just joining us, I'm going to remind you what to do for our On the Spot giveaway. And that is just talk about your favorite dinosaur object, right? So your favorite archaic object. And the reason is we are giving away 2 passes to Pangea, Land of the Dinosaurs, which is out at Odyssey in the desert. All right, so also in that area, Medieval Times, which just opening up today, I think, for their first public performances. But I got to get a sneak peek last night, and they had 6 nights going through a series of jousting. We had I think it was probably a quarter of a chicken that we got. It's all finger foods, so no utensils. We got the roasted chicken quarter or whatever it was, or chicken leg, but it was a good amount of chicken. We had a little bit of corn on the cob, a half a baked potato that was seasoned, and you just kind of pick it up and eat it. And as an appetizer for the first course, we had garlic bread and tomato soup that you drink out of your bowl. And then for dessert, we had a little cup of ice cream. So it was a whole they brought it in courses as you were watching all of the regalia play out. And they had show horses doing some different things. And the thing that I really thought that my sons, who are ages 10 and 14, would really like about it is they had, not only did they do the jousting horseback, they also got down off the horses and they were fighting with swords, and you actually, as they were clashing swords, you actually saw real sparks fly. So it was exciting, it was fun, and it lasted, I want to say it lasted about maybe an hour and a half to 2 hours. Yes, I bet it was a solid 2 hours, and you're eating all the time. So that was a fun kind of event, something to do with the kiddos, all right? Or even just family and friends. All right, let's see. Now, I am going to, let's see. I got to write something down. Do I have a pen? Thank you. I'm trying to, as we go, maybe select some of my nominees for the winners. Because Jeff has a hard time selecting for me as we go. So I'm going to select. Oh, you know what? Okay, while I'm trying to look at some good answers to our on the spot giveaway, let's roll this video of Harold's Corral. All right, very cool. Hey everybody, I'm Serena with Arizona Key Travel Magazine and Key 360 Media, and I am out here in beautiful Cave Creek, Arizona. I'm at Harold's Corral. It is known as being a Steeler hangout, an awesome country western bar, great food, live music all the time, and it is St. Patrick's Day. Okay, and we are back. All right, now I'm going to tell you about some things going on this week in Arizona around the state. All right, let's see. Okay, now through September 15th, you can see the electric guitar, Inventing an American Icon, at Musical Instrument Museum. You want to see that before that leaves. So you have till September to do it. Pick a weekend coming up and go check that one out. August 7th through 11th, you can see the 9th Annual Southeast Arizona Birding Festival. That is down in Tucson at Riverview Park. That's kind of cool. August 6th through the 11th, you can check out the Book of Mormon at ASU Gamage, and that is a pretty well-known and well-liked play. It's a musical comedy. Sounds good. What else? Oh, this is my dinosaur. The Wiggles are on tour. They're doing their party time tour. They're coming to the Orpheum Theater in Phoenix. I so remember the Wiggles from when my kids were little. Oh gosh, Captain Feathersword. All right. August 5th through the 10th is the 18th annual World Hip Hop Dance Championship and World Battles. That sounds like fun. That's going to be at Grand Canyon University in Phoenix. August 4th, there is the 14th annual Western History Symposium. It is free. It is up in Prescott from 10 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and you can learn from historians and educators and authors about Western heritage. So that sounds kind of cool. August 3rd, they're doing Raptors on the Rails with Liberty Wildlife, and that's kind of cool. That's from Clarkdale, Arizona, on the Verde Canyon Railroad. You can take these train rides where they bring some different birds, not only to the depot, but I believe on the train itself. So that's kind of cool. Raptors on the Rails is what that's called. August 3rd and 4th, you can check out the 45th annual Prescott Antique Auto Club at Watson Lake. That sounds like fun because it's at Watson's Lake, which is really cool. And it's just $5 per person, and kids up to 15 are free with an adult, and there's free parking. That's both Saturday and Sunday. Saturday it's 7 to 4, and Sunday it's 8 to 3. Watson Lake Park in Prescott. All right, so that's what I've got for you guys. I am gonna go with, let's see, I don't know. I'm writing down a couple. Oh, I have to pick. But what do you want me to do first? You want me to pick the on the spot, or do you want me to pick the monthly giveaway of those Sunsplash? Do the on the spot first? Okay. Here we go. I am gonna pick. Which one? This one? You do the other one, yeah. All right. So Jeff has to log into the computer. It's computer generated for the monthly giveaway winner. So he's going to log in and see who the computer selected for that. This is a real surprise for us as well because we didn't even do it ahead of time. We were a little bit ill prepared today. So we're going to check that one out. And we'll see who the winner is. And then we will... Oh, in the meantime, I guess I should do it, right? I'm going to go with... Natasha, who said the old Polly Pockets are her dinosaur that she misses. All right, congratulations, Natasha. And I see a lot of guys have shown up here. Leanne is here, and Tanya and Nanny. Thank you so much for checking us out. Oh, and that's a good one. Leanne says drive-in movies. I miss drive-in movies too, but guess what? There is a drive-in movie in Glendale. Don't forget. Look it up. You should go to one of those, especially in the summer. It's fun to do those. All right. Do we have a winner selected? Okay, and Natasha, what you need to do is just PM our page with your address, and we will get that sent out to you. Those 2 passes to Pangea, Land of the Dinosaurs. And Jeff is finding out who won the 5 passes to Sunsplash, which you'll have to use before sometime in August would be nice.
Where do you see that?
You have to have it emailed to yourself, I think, or you can just see it. Jeff can't find it. So Jenny thought I meant toys with dinosaurs on it. These are actual... So Pangea Land of the Dinosaurs actually has giant, very big... I'm sure they're not life-size because some dinosaurs are huge, but they're very big and they're animatronic, so they move around. So they aren't people in costumes. They're actually animatronic dinosaurs. I know. Dorothy's like, so much suspense. It's true. We're giving you some extra suspense today, because it's taking us too long to get the computer to send us the email. Oh, Tamara or Tamara, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but her birthday is the 18th. Happy birthday! And Jenny says we have a drive-in theater 20 minutes away, I think was what that said. Oh, we've been to that one, Jeff says. This was a long time ago. That must be the Warwick Drive-In. Julie says her husband's birthday is on the 18th also. So congratulations and happy birthday to Julie's husband as well. All right, Brittany wants to win the Sun Splash. Let's see if we... Brittany's son is the 18th as well. Wow. And Cassandra's birthday is the 16th. Well, my daughter's birthday, she turns 16 on August 7th, and it's the first day of school. How's that? Happy birthday for that, right? Yep. So happy. We got a lot of birthdays. Oh, and Christina says her birthday is the 7th as well. Happy birthday, Christina. Yes, birthday twins. And Nanny's son's birthday is today. My gosh, Tara's daughter's is the 18th, and Melissa's son's birthday is the 12th. Jenny Lynn says her son's 8th birthday is August 23rd. So happy birthday to Jenny Lynn's son. And April says her baby is 3 on the 31st. Wow, August is a busy month. Tara says her son's birthday is August 7th also, and he's going to be 2. Oh, that is such a fun age. I love 2 years. I know they say terrible 2s. I don't believe it. I love that age. They're so fun. Jeff, do you have any success? Okay, you know what? I am going to go log in and go ahead and make the selection while we are talking. I'm sorry to have to kind of pause you guys real quick. This is what happens when we're not prepared, but this is live for you. So what can I say? We got to do what we got to do. Uh-huh. All right, here we go. So I'm logging in to the computer to our, we use a special giveaway platform to make sure that it's all randomized, because I know I try to be as fair as I can when I'm selecting winners for on the spot, but it's hard when you're doing it as a person. So we do our online giveaways very regimented way, because, you know, it is an online giveaway. We have a lot of people that go into it. But I would love to see one of our live viewers win. That would be super fun. So let's see. I'm actually waiting. The login is taking a while. What else do we have to talk about, guys? I had so much to talk about today as well. So we should have done this while I was talking. Man, do you have it up? Let me see if I can look at this. Shoot, are we going to have to come back on?
No, I mean...
We're going to do this one way or another? Oh, let me have some lemonade while I'm waiting. It's good. Yeah, turn it around. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Entries. Oh, wait a minute. By campaign. This was... Sorry. Here we go. All right, here we go. Choose winner. How many would you like to pick? 1. And yes, we are. Thank you. Label. Just put. Maybe. Exported entries ready. Download file. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. We finally got it. We did get the entry. And the winner is... Do we have any kind of fanfare? Yeah, it'll open up in Excel. Okay. Where is the name?
See, it's changed since we last Tuesday.
Okay. So let's do that right there. Can I go back to that one page? Okay. I think we downloaded the wrong file. I think we downloaded the wrong file. Wow. Sorry, my apologies. Okay. They've changed how they do this, and we cannot seem to. We're going to do it this way. Exported entries ready. Does it email it to you though anymore? That wasn't a choice. All right, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna literally close my eyes. Is that random enough?
Yeah.
Close my eyes. What's that one? Nope, I didn't click on the right spot. Are we even still live? Guys, thank you so much for hanging in with us. We are really struggling here, but I think we're going to get it here. Jeb's working on it. I'm doing it this way. Okay, so Julie is talking about Ray Villafane, the artist, saying that he's very talented. He is coming to, he's continuing with the Enchanted Pumpkin Garden this year. That's going to be fun, but they are charging admission this year. I think it's pretty minimal, but they are charging admission. So that's something to know if you have done that before. Let's see, what else? Anything? Wow, this is... I did, but I pressed the wrong button. Please give me a winner. I don't want to have to eat my breakfast now. We got it? Okay. Whoo, we got a winner, guys. That was close. He's going to write it down for me. Oh my gosh, this is exciting, isn't it? We really have pulled out this suspense for you guys. Not on purpose. Sorry about that. Let me see here. We're waiting. Is it this one? Okay. And the winner is Michael Phillips. So, whoever you are, Michael Phillips, we had to really go through some trouble to pick you, but congratulations. All right, we are going to be contacting you with the email that you put into your entry, and we will get you that prize, the 5 tickets to Sunsplash. Guys, that was a harrowing show. I'm so glad I survived. We're going to be back with you next week, Thursday at 11. So keep having fun out there. Let us know how you are exploring the great state of Arizona. We will be back next week, Thursday at 11. See you then. Have a great week. What's that? Oh no, yeah. Now we'll hang out and eat. No.